Hello, vinyl community. It's Bill with the Vinylverse. Another contest entry. This time, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Tim over at DJ Highnoon hit 123 subs. Wanted to have a contest for that number, and it's a good one. Like I said, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Tim, of course, congratulations on your subscriber count. You got an excellent channel. You're very, very personable. Really like what you do. Just, you got a good way about you. And always enjoy what you show. You show a ton of great stuff. Very varied taste. That's very much appreciated, because I like to source out different things that I'm not familiar with, and when I hear someone like yourself is into something, I need to check that out. Tim likes that. So congrats. Thanks for having this contest. Like you said, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Show a solo artist, show a duo, show a trio. So I'm going to do that, but like I typically do, I expand a little bit. I'm going to show 3 of each, if that's okay. It's always hard to pick just one, right? So let's start out with the solo artist. So here's a few of my favorite albums by solo artists. First, Neil Young, Harvest. There's the glare. Great record. Awesome. Next up, Jewel. Been talking about her a lot recently. Big fan of hers. Love her work. Her debut is my favorite, but I've been showing that a lot lately, so I thought I'd show her follow-up, which is Spirit. Another great album. And finally, one of my favorite artists, David Bowie, Station to Station. This album of his is right up there for me. He's got a lot of great albums, but this one is one of his best in my opinion. It's got Station to Station, Golden Years, Word on a Wing, TVC15, Stay, and Wild as the Wind. His version of Wild as the Wind is beautiful and just awesome. Love that song. So that's solo artists. Let's move on to duos. Okay. Justin Hayward and John Lodge of the Moody Blues. They put out a solo effort, just the two of them. It's a really great album. Great songwriters. Justin Hayward's got just a beautiful voice. Music really fits with the cover art of this, the mood that it presents. It's like an early morning. This album's called Blue Jays, but the music just feels like, you wake up in the morning and that's what you hear. McDonald and Giles. McDonald and Giles were 2 of the members in the original lineup of King Crimson. After they disbanded, they put out this album, McDonald and Giles. And what an album it is. Progressive, maybe. Just a great all-around album. Pretty hard to come by getting a good copy. You don't see it out in the wild all that much. You might find it at a record show or so, but if you ever see it and want to check it out, I highly recommend it. Great record. And finally, I'll put this duo at the top. Johnny Cash and June Carter. This is a fantastic album. Let's see. It's got It Ain't Me, Babe. It's got Jackson on it. Love these two together. Big fan of Johnny Cash, and this is one of my favorite albums that he put out. And June Carter's, it's a neat little recording of the two of them. Check it out if you're not familiar. Brings us down to the trio. All of these are kind of obvious, but let's see. Rush, great Canadian trio. I'm sure they've been mentioned for your contest already. Great album of Farewell to Kings. Got one of my favorite Rush songs on here called Xanadu. Awesome song. Yeah, Rush. Next, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Another fantastic trio. Talk about the top musicians in their field. These guys are just awesome. This is a live album called Welcome Back, My Friends, to the show that never ends. Ladies and gentlemen, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Awesome recording, awesome live recording. Love this album. Great trio, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. And finally, you know I had to do it, Tim. How could I not show Genesis? This is probably my favorite album of the three-man lineup of Genesis. Duke. Awesome record. Of course it has the big songs, Turn It On Again, Misunderstanding, but it's got Behind the Lines, Duchess, which is my favorite song on this album, Please Don't Ask, Duke's Travels, Duke's End. Can't say enough about this album. Awesome trio, Genesis. So Tim, that's my entry. It was easy as 1, 2, 3. Probably ran a little longer than it should have, being that I showed more than just 3 records. I showed 9. Congratulations. Love your channel. Love the contest. Appreciate you having it. Best of luck to you and your channel. Keep up the great work. You seem like a really good guy, and very personable, and happy to support your channel. So thanks again for having the contest, and see everyone again soon. Take care now.